number of things you would have accomplished by this time of the year if you actually follow through everything you wrote down in your journal. Do you know how many things you have been able to say, oh yes, this is a success, this is a success, this is a success? Have you realized that most of those things you planned you were going to do this year, you couldn't do most of them? And you know that most of those things you actually listed that you were going to do, they are still in your journal, staring at you, and you have not done anything about it. Have you realized that a lot of them did not happen the way you planned them, the way you planned, oh, this was going to happen in January, this is going to happen by February, I'm going to be doing this by March, by April, by May, June, July, August. All of those things you wrote down, have you actually checked your journal again? Have you discovered that most of those things did not happen the way you planned they were going to happen? And also, have you discovered that it was not your village people that stopped those things from happening? It was not even your friends. It was not your parents. Not even resources. And it is not the devil this time around. Do you know the reason is you? Do you actually agree that the reason those things have not happened is you? And this brings us to the very reason for this video you are watching, which is procrastination. At a point in my life, procrastination really dealt with me. I mean, it really messed me up. And at a point in my life, I also had to decide to deal with procrastination. I had to decide, oh, enough is enough. I can't take this anymore. I can't continue my life like this. So I had to face it as well. But first, do you agree that procrastination has actually dealt with you this year? In one way or the other, do you accept the fact that procrastination has made you not to actually achieve certain things that you wrote down in your journal? Do you agree with me that procrastination has actually made you who you are at this point? Do you also want to agree with me that procrastination is the very reason you are still at the spot where you are currently? Do you also want to agree with me that procrastination is the reason you have not gotten the high peak of productivity in that task you are working on? So the real question is, have you done something about it? Or are you planning on doing something about it? As you know, the year is almost over, but the thing is, do you still believe you can still get to do some of those things? Even though the year is almost over, do you know that there's still a possibility, there's still a chance that you can still get to achieve some of those things that you wrote down that you were meant to do at January, at February, at March, at April? Do you know it's still possible to achieve them? And even if you cannot get to achieve them this year anymore, do you know you need to make some plans, some changes in some of the things you do that will better help you in achieving them by next year?